Hello, hello, boys and girls. Last school year, a lot of students were reading these little spot books. So, Little Spot of Kindness, a Little Spot of Happiness, a Little Spot of Love. So, if you read some of those, there's a new one, and it's called A Little Spot Learns Online. And you guys are learning online, so it's so perfect. I can't wait to read it with you. Just want to make sure that we can see the book. So, as soon as it's safe to do it, I want all of us to get back in that classroom and be a big class family. But until then, you're going to be learning online. I'm going to be teaching online. And so this book is just going to tell us kind of like some rules and some things that you should do and some things that you shouldn't do. So let's read this and see if it helps us get ready to learn online. Hi, my name is Spot. I hear you're going to start learning online and I am here to help. That's great. Learning online is new for us, so any tips would be helpful. Absolutely. Learning virtually or online is like learning at school, but it just feels a little bit different. So we're still going to be learning. There's still going to be rules. You're still going to have classmates and a teacher. Just some things are going to be a little bit different. Instead of learning in a physical classroom at school, you'll be learning on a computer in a virtual classroom at home. You will still see your teacher and all the kids in your class, and they will be able to see you too. So we'll be using Zoom, and we can still hear each other, talk to each other, see each other. It will just be through videos on the computer instead of in person. So, you definitely don't want to be in your pajamas. Joining a virtual class is like going to school, so you should wear something comfortable and appropriate. This will help get your mind ready to learn and help you stay on schedule too. So sometimes getting dressed for school will help your brain turn off sleeping mode or laying on the couch watching TV mode, and it will turn on school time learning mode. So if you think that getting dressed in the morning will help you get ready for school and get ready to learn, then let's do that. Let's do everything we can to make this the best. If your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, whoever you're with, if they say that you need to get dressed before school, go ahead and get dressed before we hop on a Zoom call, okay? Also, then when we go back to school where we can see each other, you'll already be in the routine of getting dressed in the morning right when you wake up, right? You won't have to change anything. Eat before you join your class online. You don't want a grumbling stomach when you're trying to learn. Eating while you're in a virtual classroom can be a distraction, not only to you, but to your teacher and classmates too. But don't worry, you'll have breaks. So it's best to eat breakfast and lunch, not when we're working on Zoom, right? You can have a drink, you can have water, but don't eat a donut because I'll want to eat a donut then. So it's best that we eat before we start school. Be organized and prepared. You should avoid getting up and leaving your classroom session. Having a water bottle nearby is a great idea in case you get thirsty. Make sure you have the school supplies that your teacher recommends in close reach too. So make sure that you've got your water, your pencil, your workbooks, your paper, whatever you need for the day, so that when I say, okay, it's time for writing, let's get our pencils and our notebook, you don't have to say, hold on, it's in my bedroom, and you go run off and get it. Okay, make sure you have everything you need. And the biggest thing of all, don't forget to go potty before you join your virtual class. Don't tell me to hold on because you gotta go potty. Find a good place to sit. You might want to sit on the floor or the couch, but this can get uncomfortable. When you're uncomfortable, you move around a lot. So try sitting on a chair. This will help you stay upright and focused. If you don't have a desk chair, a kitchen table chair or dining room chair works too. So you can work at your kitchen table. That's fine. Create a quiet space. A place with few distractions can make learning easier. So don't work in the playroom where there's toys everywhere and your baby brother's crawling around. No way. That's not a good place to learn. And look behind you. Teachers and students can see what's in the background of your computer camera, so make sure that's appropriate too. Don't put your underwear behind you. I can see it. Okay? Turn off your TVs. Make sure that everything behind you is appropriate. Now, look around you. Make sure all your toys are put away. All of the food is out of reach, and any pets are in another room. I know I have 2 dogs and they're sitting right behind my camera. They want to be with us. But then, you know what? We kind of we want to pet them, we want to play with them, they want to sit on our laps, and it can just get tricky. We just want to treat this as much like school as we can. Always try to be on time. When you're on time, it shows respect for your teacher and that you are responsible. And I know that you are all respectful and responsible. Sometimes there can be technical problems. So always try to join a virtual class about 5 minutes early. This way, a grown-up can make sure your computer is fully charged, your camera works, and your microphone is muted and you're waiting. So if you join early, then you just know that you can have everything set up, and if there's a problem, a grown-up can call me or email me and let me know, and we can try to figure it out. Now, we're ready to learn. You will be able to learn your best when your eyes are watching, your ears are listening, your mouth is quiet, your body is upright and not slouching, and your hands are relaxed. When you have something to say, make sure you raise your hand and wait. Also be sure that your microphone is turned on so your teachers and classmates can hear you. So we'll go over how to turn your microphone on and off. But something to remember is to turn it on when I call on you after you raise your hand. Wow, you are both working so hard. I hope I've helped you make this experience a little bit easier. I can't wait to see how much you learn and how much fun you'll have online learning. So I know that online learning, it stinks, right? Just because we want to be together. But we can also make it really, really fun. That's my plan. So I hope you're with me. I hope you want to make online learning fun. Are you in this with me? Are we a team? Team fun online learning? Let's do it.